Okay, thank you very much. Hi, Flyers family. Thank you for coming on this call today. My name is Haider Mustafa. I'm one of the regional presidents of BizzCoin. And today I'll be giving some training on how to recruit. So, as you know, there are two ways of building this BizzCoin business. We have number one, passive income. Number two is active income. Now, there are some people in this business who just decided to click the button, build this business to make passive income. Because leaving the money in the banks will not be able to give them the passive income that BizzTrade offers you. Not just an income, but BizzCoin, remember, offers you Forex trading, education, and knowledge as well. But we are fortunate that this opportunity can offer us a phenomenal way for us to live our life the way we want to live by giving us an opportunity of a lifetime. So there are many people around the world who have, benefited from this opportunity, whose lives have been changed. And one of the ways that their life has been changed is by sharing the opportunity with other people, by being active in this business. From the faith that they have, from the belief and the passion that they share this business with other people. They share the opportunity with people who are around the network and in the community. And by helping other people, you can help yourself to grow even more and more and more. Now, we all have reasons why we want to do this business, whether it's to make more money, whether it's to go on holidays, to have more time freedom, whatever it is. This business has the right tools in order for you to achieve your goals in life. So today's training is about recruiting independent business owners, recruiting members, people who are probably in their everyday to-day life, but lockdown has affected many people. And many countries are still in lockdown around the world. And this is a wonderful way for us to make those calls to those people that you have in your contact list and just to tell people about what you're doing. By clicking a button, we can help them let their money work for them. And let me just remind you again, this is how the rich got richer, because they've learned how the money can work for them. Now it's about time how we, ordinary people, be able to find out how our money can work for us and how we can reach our goals. Whether it's the extra £500 a month or £1,000 a month, or even 5,000 or 20,000 or 50,000 pound a month, or even 100,000 pound a month, because there are members in this opportunity who are achieving those phenomenal results on a monthly basis. So let's get started now. First of all, what you need to have before anything is commitment. Okay, so to build a large growing team of independent business owners, you need to have a plan A, a plan B, and plan C. But most importantly, commitment. You got to have the desire. You got to have it in your mindset, and you got to have the right attitude to achieve something if you really want it. So how would you be able to do this? Well, it's simple. Talk to people. Okay, simple. If you're looking for a way, if you're looking for some advice, some tips, some nuggets, the biggest one is open your mouth. Open your mouth, use your tongue, talk to people. You will get big money if you talk to lots of people. You'll get small money if you talk to less people. But if you don't talk to anybody at all, you won't earn any more money, other than the passive income that you make by clicking that button every Monday. Now, there are different types of categories of people that we talk to. We have a more warm market and also this cold market. At the moment, for majority of people's circumstances, we wouldn't be able to leave your homes right now because of lockdown. So the first people that you need to speak to is your warm people, okay? People that you know. Now, the warm market is most effective, okay? But we have primary market, and we also have secondary market as well. Because these are the people that know you. These are the people that trust you. These are the people that have seen you from maybe from when you was a young baby to where you are today, or maybe from the school, when you used to go to school together, or college or university, or whether you used to work with them, your work colleagues. Now, before you start, there are 4 different categories that I'd like to share with you, okay? What you need to do is make a list of everybody that you know. Everybody that you know, no matter what type of industry they're in. And most importantly, don't prejudge. Because you might be thinking that, oh, my neighbor who's a doctor, a couple of doors away from me. Nah, he wouldn't be able to do that. Nah, he wouldn't be interested. Do not prejudge, guys. You never know that that doctor might have been thinking about ways to make passive income because they are fed up of working tirelessly every single day, but they don't even get the time to spend with their families. And your contact's response is all about timing. Okay, you don't know, as I mentioned, that they could be looking for ways to make extra money, and you've just knocked on the door, or you made that phone call, and it could not have been a better time because they were looking for ways to make extra money. And category number 4 is practice the invite. Keep practicing it to yourself. Not just yourself, but maybe with your sponsor or some of the team members that you're happy to work with. Okay, practice the invite. Now, remember this. Those you think will, they won't. Those you think won't, they will. Those you think can, they can't. And those you think can't, they can. And believe me, guys, over my experience in the last 9 years, this is 100% correct. Again, never prejudge. Okay? Never judge a book by its cover. The ones that you think will be the great networkers, they probably end up being the worst because they don't even do anything. They don't even share the business with anybody. But the ones that you think, nah, I think they're just going to buy a package and click a button, they're the ones who surprise you. They're the ones who go out there and run this business. Okay. Now, people fall into one of 3 different categories. Okay. We have, first of all, red apples. The ones who are very interested straight away. And one of the reasons why they're probably very interested straight away is because they trust in you. They believe in you. Okay. And whatever you say, they'll do it. Then you have the green apples, the ones that want to think about it. Okay, I've had a look at this opportunity and I want to think about it. They might get back to you after a couple of days. But most importantly, you have to follow up. Because if you don't follow up and they're still thinking about it, you might end up losing them. And then we have the brown apples. No, I'm not interested. Thank you very much. But you know, this not interested doesn't mean that they're not interested at all. It means not for now. Because who knows, their circumstances might have been changed after 2 or 3 months. So it's always good to give them a call back. Put them down and mark a note in your diary to give this person a call back to let them know about the updates of the company, where the value of the coin is right now compared to the last time that you spoke to them. Maybe 3 months ago when the value of the coin was about 50 or 50 euro cent, they probably didn't believe into the system. They probably didn't believe into the company. And especially during the lockdown, they might have thought that the company might finish. Well, guess what? I'm giving you a call just to let you know how you're getting on. Always, when you make a phone call to people to follow up with them, always ask about them. They will ask about your company if they remember how it's going. And then you can tell them it's going really well. They just had an event in Turkey with 500 people around the world. They've launched some phenomenal announcements, 3 huge things: InfiPay, what else was it? Biz Towers, BizFX brokerage firm, the improvements of the Biz Korea, and maybe they might be interested. So a person who said not interested at all, just because you followed up with them, they might think twice about it now. Now, some of you, I just want to share, I just want to open this up to somebody now. Who would like to, okay, so you got 3 different apples. You got red apples, green apples, and brown apples. So which apple do you think I was, guys? This is a question to everybody, okay? Which apples do you think I was? Okay, you can raise your hand. I'll unmute you. I'll ask about from 3 people, okay? All right, let's Mariam. Mariam, which apple do you think I was? 1 minute. Let me just unmute you.
Hi, how are you? I think you were like a brown apple.
Okay, you think I was brown apple?
Or green, like in the middle, yeah.
Oh, okay, no problem. Thank you, Mariam. Okay, we got Naveen. Hey, Naveen, how you doing?
Yeah, hi, Ed. It's been a long time.
It's been a long time, yeah.
I go with brown apple as well.
You think I'm a brown apple? Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Naveen. We'll catch up with you later on. Okay, anybody else wants to? Okay, we got Yvette. Hi, Yvette.
Hi, Haider. I think you might have been a green apple.
A green apple, okay. And last one, Anthony.
Red.
Oh, red apple, okay. Yeah. Okay, guys, I was a green apple. Okay. I was a green apple. And initially, when Rehan told me about this opportunity, when he made that first phone call to me, and we've always been talking to each other on WhatsApp here and there. And the initial first conversation that we had, and I said to him that, Rehan, no, you know, if you're inviting me to a presentation, in fact, it's more of a brown apple. I'm not interested. I'm not interested if you're going to tell me about an opportunity, because you know what, I've done it before, and don't invite me to no presentation. If it's just a conversation between me and you, that's fine, no problem. And he wanted me to come to a meeting with himself and his brother. I, in fact, did not attend the first meeting. Okay. He phoned me again a week after, and I went to see him. And when I went to see him, because I knew what he was capable of doing, and he told me that he started his own company, I believed into him. No matter what the vision of the company was, I believed into Rehan, because you know what? I bought into him. People buying to people. So it was a kind of a mixture type of apples. Would you agree with that, Yvette, then? Okay, there was a couple of brown apples there. I was a bit more of a greenish, and then
I think it was maybe a timing thing for you, perhaps, Haider. You needed a little time, but like you said, quite often we can be close-minded and think we've seen everything and we've been invited to everything, and sometimes we just need a gentle push to have a closer look.
That's right. That's right. Because I was fed up of all these companies coming and going, and I thought to myself, no, not again, not again. Okay. But you know, he didn't give up on me. Okay. You know, how many people do you know who you've already give up on? Okay. Yeah. There's a couple of hands are going up already. Yeah. So don't give up on them. Get back to them. Okay. Because they might be your best leader in the future. Okay. So we sort, we don't sell. Okay. So make a contact list. So put down your friends, your family, people that you work with or you used to work with, people from religious places. schools, okay, even shopping centers. When you bump into people, you know those people who are standing in the middle of those stalls and who are always trying to sell something to you. Okay, next time you go into a shopping center, trying to be friends with them, build that rapport. Okay, be friends with them. Even people in sports clubs, associations, business owners, make a list of all these people. Now, the steps of inviting. Now, when you speak to people, whether it's on the phone or whether you see them face to face or whether you just bump into them after a long time, be in a hurry. Don't spend too much time standing around, because when you're spending too much time standing around, they will be asking you so many questions. Okay, you want to invite them. You want to invite them to either your sponsor or either onto the Zoom call, and you don't want it to take too much time standing and talking around with them. Compliment your prospect. Okay, always compliment them. Let them know how maybe great they're looking. Okay, because the last time that you might have seen them, they weren't going to the gym, and now you've seen them. They've got big muscles, or they're looking great. Anything, pick something that you see that that you can compliment them about. Okay, pique their interest. It's all about throwing those little nuggets, making them wanting to know more about what you are doing. Okay, start asking the conversation with, how has your lockdown been? They will tell you how the lockdown has been for them. And what they'll do is they will ask that question back to you. Well, you know what? My lockdown was just like yours. My lockdown was just like yours. But now, after an opportunity that my best friend or my work colleague had introduced me to, it's been the best thing ever. And it's changed my life. Okay? I'm sitting at home and making my money work for me. I'm sitting at home and making my money work for me. Well, how does that work? So what you do, you invite them. If you don't have the number, would it be okay if I can take your number? I'll send you a link to a Zoom call. And after the Zoom call, we can have a chat afterwards. Okay. So every time you send them an invitation, a link, make sure you always confirm, maybe a couple of hours before the Zoom call or that meeting that you're going to do with your sponsor, that three-way call, confirm with them. Hey, just to remind you, are you still up for that conversation that we're going to have about what we was talking about before? Okay. And, if you met that person, like I said in the beginning, step one, be in a hurry. But if you're making that phone call and speaking to them, okay, Yvette, can we do a role play?
Okay, Heather.
So this is a steps of inviting on a phone call. Okay, so many people are at home, probably twiddling around with the thumbs or watching the TV. That's not going to help you reach your goals, guys. Okay, so pick up the phone, start making some phone calls. Okay, now when you make these phone calls, do not take hours on the call, guys. Okay, you know what, guys? I've done it before. Many years ago. I used to be on the phone for a good half an hour, 45 minutes, trying to explain this business to the people on the phone, to my prospects in different businesses that I was part of before. But I've learned not to be on the phone too long. You got to get off the phone straight away. So ring, 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 ring.
Hi, Heather. Oh, hello.
Hi, Yvette, how you doing?
I'm okay, not too bad. How are you?
Yeah, great, thank you. How's the lockdown been?
Oh, it's not been that great, to be honest with you. How's yours been?
I was just like you as well, but until just about a month ago, my friend told me about something where I can let my money work for me from home. As you know, we've been at home. I've been affected through the lockdown, but because I value you as a good friend, And I've selected you as one of the people that I want to share this business to as well. So,
Oh, wow. Thank you for
yeah,
thinking of me.
I can show you how I can let your money work for you. Okay.
That would be great, Hader.
Now, I've got a call at 7 o'clock tonight. I'm going to send you a link, join the call, and we'll have a chat afterwards.
Well, could you tell me a little bit about it now, Hader?
I don't have the time right now because if I go on talking to you about it, it'll probably be here on the phone for hours. But when you come on the call at 7 o'clock, it'll only take 20 minutes.
Oh, yeah, that
Okay.
fits a lot better with my day too. Thanks.
I've got to go now. Okay. I'll send you the link and see you later on the call.
Perfect. Thank you. See you on the call.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye. I think I might have been an easy prospect there, Hader.
But you know, you always get some people saying to you, "Oh, what is it all about? Tell me now. Tell me now."
Yeah,
Well,
please tell me. Tell me.
I don't have the time right now because it probably takes me hours to explain. But if you come on the call at 7 o'clock, it'll only take 20 minutes. And plus, I have to go right now because I've got to make other calls too. And that's it. Keep it simple. Be in a hurry. Get off the phone. And make sure it's the right words that we use. Okay, to pique that interest. Thank you very much, Yvette, for that.
You're welcome, Hader.
So how to recruit, okay? Pretty much based on actually what we just discussed, pique their interest. Invite them to a presentation. Present the business, okay? The business can be presented via a Zoom call, which most importantly, well, especially these days, Zoom call is the best way to present the business. And then after the business is presented and they have joined, is training. Training is very important. My last job with Virgin Media, when I had a job to knock on the doors and sell the internet. When I got the job straight away, Virgin did not send me on the doors to say, okay, go start knocking on the doors, Hader. No, they sent me on a 2 weeks training course because they told me that I need to learn and understand about the Virgin Media product in order for me to go out there and tell people about the special offers on Virgin Media. Because if I didn't have training about the product, how do you expect me to go and sell the product? So it's very important that you need training on how to recruit going forward. So know your role, okay? You have to know what you need to do, okay? Because as a beginner, as a new independent business owner, okay, all you have to do is pique the interest. Pique the interest and invite them to a presentation. So who does the rest? Well, experienced independent business owners, like your sponsor, like your team leader, okay? Or even myself. We're here to help you, support you. Let them present the business and let them do the training for you. Now, use the webinars and the BizzCoin training videos if you don't have a experienced presenter available. Now, we have the High Flyers YouTube channel, okay, to make sure that nobody misses out on any live videos, presentations, because they are recorded and you can watch them in your own time. So even though if somebody cannot join the Zoom call live, you can share the recorded video to them and let them watch it in their own time. Because as you know, people are very busy in their everyday, day-to-day life. Many people might be working days, some people working nights, but they really want to know about this opportunity. So share the latest webinar presentation online on the High Flyers YouTube channel if you don't have any experienced presenter available to present. Now, why use the support team? Okay, now you as a person, you trust the person that you want to introduce, okay? But if you want to have an expert to present this business, what you have is a respect with an expert. So what you need to do is you need to build that trust into the prospect to also respect your expert who will present the business. Because it's very important when you are talking to your prospect, you let them know about the respect that you have with the experienced member who will be talking to your prospect. Because if you don't give them an insight about the expert, then your prospect will not pay 100% attention to the expert. So it's very important that if you got a little description about the person who will be presenting the business to your prospect, you get that information. You get to know the background of the expert. What have they done before? Okay. So make sure when you are talking to your prospect, you big them up. Okay. Say how amazing they are. Okay. Say the support that they've given you and how well they have been doing this business. Because in that way, you're building that trust in the prospect about the expert too. So the types of presentations, well, there are 4 different types of presentations that you can do. Person presentations, group, home presentations, and even online presentations. So you have personal presentations. This can be anywhere, anytime, and in any place. It could be you, your prospect, and the presenter. And then we have group presentations, which could be called as private business receptions. Okay, most effectively to launch your BizzCoin business. You can have group presentations in a close by hotel. You can possibly hire a room and do a presentation. And this will be more beneficial after the lockdown period, because in this way we can get groups of 20-30 people in one room and do a group presentation about BizzCoin. Now you can also do home presentations. Okay, gives a bigger vision of BizzCoins and even like upper market venues as well. Now home presentations probably not the best. Even group presentations probably not the best right now because of lockdown. But after this lockdown, it'll be amazing because you can get more and more people in one room and present this business together. But the most effective way right now, guys, is online presentations, videos, live webinars, Zoom calls. For busy people and long distance contacts, this is brilliant. Now we have nearly 45 people on this call, and people are from all around the world. And I'm sitting in my home, you are sitting in your homes, and you are getting delivered the same presentation. Absolutely amazing, brilliant, easy, simple. So use the resources that are available to you to help you build your business. Now, the closing questions. Okay, these are some of the examples that you can use. So what did you like best about the video that you watched? Okay, and then once they told you what they liked best about it, ask the question again. So what else did you like best about it? Once they said that what they liked, ask again. So what else did you like about it? Keep asking them, what else did you like? What else? What else? What else? So now they'll be telling you about the things that they like about the video. And then you can ask them the question, is there any reason why you would not get started today? Okay. A great example. Now, our coin has grown by approximately 6% today, just today. Okay. And what date is it today? On the 7th of November. From 73 euro cent, it has grown to 77 euro cent. So is there any reason why you not get started today? Because our coin has been growing And this is the best time to get on board, because if you start thinking about it, the coin value can go up while you're thinking about it. So would you rather make a profit, or would you rather not make a profit off your money because you're still thinking about joining or not? So tips to be a top recruiter: be excited and have energy. Have the vision and conviction. Keep smiling, okay? And be a great listener, because you want to hear what people want to know, okay? You have to improvise the presentation to what they want to know, because there could be people who want to make loads of money, but then you could be presenting this business to somebody who already has loads of money, but they don't have the time. So you need to listen to what they want. Ask questions to find out their why. What is the reason why they want to make extra income? So build a business that will grow without you. So build a business that will grow without you. Because in the beginning, you have to put the effort in. You know, like the rocket, when the rocket is on the ground, think about the energy that it uses before it takes off. And then once it's up there in the air, in space, it's only using 10% of its energy from how much energy that it used in the beginning. So put the effort in right now, guys, and let your business grow without you. Thank you. Okay, so I hope you learned from that presentation. Okay. Wow, the sun has literally gone brighter and brighter and brighter. Okay, so thank you everybody for taking your precious time out on this afternoon on a sunny Saturday here in Birmingham, UK. Okay, thank you very much, guys, for the applause. Now, does anybody have any questions? So is there anything that I went through? Oh, Hassan Badawi, how you doing? Hello. Yeah.
Can you hear me? Good afternoon, everyone.
Yes, I can hear you.
How's everyone? How's your weekend?
Yeah, great, thank you. Weekend just started. It could not have started any better with that 6% increase.
Congratulations anyway for everyone. And I want to ask you a question. Why are you sitting directly facing the sun?
It's a good question. It's just where I was sitting, where I always sit, and right in front of the window. And today the sun is shining, so every layer helps, especially in the UK, because we don't get it often. So why not?
It's okay, no problem. So let me just start with my question. There are some questions, please, which whoever knows already about it, but I would like to also ask about it, which is the InfiPay, sorry.
Okay, Hassan.
Yeah.
The Zoom call today is about recruitment. Okay. So in regards to InfiPay, I can answer that question. Maybe Yvette might be able to answer that question after this call, or if you need me, I'll be able to answer that for you. So this session was more about recruitment. So if anybody has any questions about recruitment, about what I've just gone through, please ask me about that.
Okay. Then I will just postpone all these questions for later. Then no problem. I will ask you later.
Okay, brilliant. That's fine.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay, so we've got Mariam who's raised her hand. Let's hear from Mariam.
Hi, everyone. I don't have a question. I just would like to share briefly my story with Yvette because what you said is correct. Like, never give up on that person because they might change their mind. In the beginning, I wasn't even interested. I was like not only a brown apple, I was like a rotten apple. I kept literally closing the door. It's like it was a bad timing. It was during lockdown. I was stuck in a different country, and Yvette kept sending messages every day, and I really wanted to block her. So I'm sorry, I love you. Yeah. So yeah, just keep trying, and it's good, as you said, to establish a personal contact, because later on we started to talk as friends, and the fact that she invited me to the event and I met you and I met all Yvette and everyone, so it made me realize that this is not a spam as many people think, because this is the first thing people have in mind. So just try to establish a personal contact with those people and don't give up on them. As you said, it can be the right thing to do, but it's a very bad timing. As simple as that. Thank you so much, and you're lucky. I envy you have sun, because I'm depressed in here with this great, depressing, rainy weather.
Oh, really? Is it raining in Istanbul? Is it? Yeah.
Send me some. Thank you so much, Haida.
You're welcome. Thank you very much for that, Mariam. So
Thank you.
that's right, guys. Yvette did the right thing. She did not give up. She carried on. She stayed persistent in wanting to let Mariam know about this opportunity, because she believed in this opportunity. She had the passion. She knew how her life has been changed through this company, and she was on a mission to help other people's lives to be changed, not just her own as well. Okay, thank you. Carol who's raised her hand. Hi, Carol. How you doing?
Okay, I'm fine. I'm good. Okay, so you were talking about the recruitment of people, and you were talking about the warm market. What about the cold market? In terms of, if you've already been trying to recruit people, which I've been trying to do, and I've managed to recruit a few, but then some of the other people that I'm talking to, I'll try and get back to them again and try them, but one or two of them, when I have tried to get back to them, the phone has rang and they've not got back to me, and I've sent a message to them and they've not responded. I'm thinking, okay, maybe they're avoiding me a bit. So I'm thinking, yeah.
Carol, sorry, just a quick one. Well done for those people that you recruited. Okay.
Okay.
So let me just do like a quick Q&A with you. Okay. So when you message them, what did you message them?
I think initially, after I'd sent them the link, I sent them a message. Hi, how you doing? Just wanted to catch up with you. Have you seen the link? That sort of thing. And then, they probably may have messaged back to say, well, I didn't quite have the time to look at it, but I will look at it. So I said, okay, we'll get back to you. And then when I have then tried to get back to them, sometimes the phone just rings and rings, and and they don't answer, and perhaps I might just send a message to say, how are you doing? Tried to ring you, and hope you're fine and we can catch up. And they've not responded, and I think, oh, okay, maybe they will want to know.
Okay, so sometimes by giving a lot of information and text message can make them realize that I've made my decision already.
Right.
Okay, sometimes it's a simple message like, hey, Carol, this is something serious and I need to talk to you about something. Okay, can you give me a call? And guess what? It is something serious. So it's just about piquing the interest, not mentioning anything about money or helping them to earn an income or nothing about cryptocurrency or BizzCoin or BizzTrade. Hey, there's something really important that I need to share something with you. Can you give me a call?
Okay. I will try that.
Try that, okay? Also, when you make that call, Carol, who's your upline? Who's your sponsor?
That's Paula.
Paula. Oh, wow. Okay, if Paula is on this call, let me unmute her. Hey, Paula. Yes, she is. Okay. Now, you know what? You have got one of the best leaders in this company. Okay. So have you spoken to Paula to help you with your recruitment?
I have. I spoke with her briefly last week, and
Okay.
she sent me some information,
Okay.
which I've also sent to the group that's under me. So yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's just something I need to put into
Okay.
practice.
Brilliant. So what you need to do is you need to start doing three-way calls with Paula and your prospects. Okay.
Okay.
So it's very easy these days to make a WhatsApp call and to add another person onto that call.
Mm, yeah.
Okay. So what you can possibly do is you could possibly ring your prospect and say, hey, I've got something really exciting that I want to share with you. Okay. Now they'll ask you, what is it? What is it? You tell them your story. You tell them how you joined. Because when you speak to people, they're always skeptical.
Right.
And, you know, even as you know, I was skeptical about it too when I first started this, when I first found out about this. So you tell them that, look, you know what, I was a bit on the back foot, but actually I started this maybe a couple of weeks ago, about a month ago, and I want to see it myself. Now I see it, I see the benefits, and this is the reason why I wanted to share this with you as well. So they will ask you the question, what is it? Well, I've got somebody who's been helping me, and they'll be able to explain it better than me. So you introduce Paula. Let me just add this person on the call right now. So you make a call to Paula and you'll add Paula to the call. So Paula is very experienced. She's done many three-way calls before, and use her to help you introduce this business to your prospect. Now, before making this call to your prospect, give Paula a quick call to find out if she's also available to be on this call when you do get her onto this three-way call. So Paula is aware that you might give her a call to introduce this business to a new prospect. So she's
Sure.
ready for it. Okay. Now, you know what? Maybe in the first 2-3 attempts with different prospects, you might not get lucky, but you might get lucky on the 4th, the 5th, or the 6th person. That's why we should not give up on the first or the second or third person. We should keep going on, keep doing it. And guys, you know what? Try and do it with your sponsor, with your team leader. Do 1 hour a day. Make some phone calls. What is 1 hour a day, especially during lockdown? Okay. So, you know, there's a couple of other messages that I send out to my prospects when I was recruiting. Okay. Now I'm busy helping my team. And also, Carol, you got me to support you as well. So anytime that, you know, you can take my number from Paula as well. So just in case Paula's busy, you got me to support you as well. I can help you with that as well. Now, one message that I wrote to somebody was, hey, I've got something really exciting to share with you. If it's not any value to you, I will pay for your lunch. Okay. So if it's not any value to you, I will pay for your lunch. And guess what? I'm not paid anyone's lunch yet. Okay. I've not paid anybody's lunch yet because, you know, they found value in what I was sharing with them.
Right. Okay. Could I ask you about Facebook, like using Facebook to advertise, because it's just for the benefit of any of the people from my group that are listening in today as well, using that as a way of recruiting?
Yeah, definitely. Your upline, Paula, can you hear me? She's been using Facebook very well. Okay.
Yes.
Let's listen, Paula.
Hi there, Carol. Hi there, Hader. I wanted to just clarify, I won't take the credit for Carol's brother, Herbie. Herbie's the one who signed up Carol. I signed up Herbie.
Excellent. No problem. No problem.
But just to, you know, let you know, Hader, we have been doing three-way calls. I have been on a three-way call, a few with Carol and prospects, and some of them have come on board. Isn't that right,
Fantastic.
Carol?
That's right, yeah.
Excellent,
Yes.
Carol. Okay, see, I told you she's one of the best leaders. Okay, So it's working. It's working. And
So yeah,
keep going.
so
keep going.
it's just keeping up that momentum, you know, just making it part of your daily routine.
Yeah.
That it's like a way of life, just doing Bitcoin every day.
Okay. Right.
So we'll talk after, Carol.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And
Because
also-
it was just really sort of wanting to know a little bit about the Facebook side of it, just for anyone, because there may be others listening from my team. I've been looking through to see, and there may be one or two. So I just wanted for them to know about the whole using Facebook.
I have posted something a few minutes ago on Facebook about the Bitcoin value that's gone up. So you're on my Facebook list now, Carol, I believe.
Okay, good, great.
So you should see that just as examples of what you can post on there to help promote the Bitcoin and recruit people.
Sure. Okay, we'll look at that. Okay, thanks very much.
Fantastic. And also another advice I give you, so anybody that you joined, okay, when you join people, get them to speak to their warm list. Okay, write down their warm list, and what you need to do is speak to their list of people as well.
Okay.
Build their teams. Okay, if they really want to do this business actively, if they're hungry to make the money, if they got a big why, they want to go out there and build their teams as well. So by helping them, it's also helping you.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And for Facebook, you know, you can write down some statuses on Facebook or on WhatsApp. Hey, I've just found out how I can make my money work for me sitting at home.
Right.
And the people that ask you, Carol, Yvette, Yasmin, what was that about? Rav, tell me more information. Bev, you put a post up. Can you tell me more about that? What do you mean you're letting your money work for you from home? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So little nuggets, little teasers. Okay. I'm making money by clicking a button from home. Okay.
Right.
Just to add to that, Haider, Carol will know this, that to the whole group, I have sent out a message for them to write down 10 names of people from their warm market. Haven't I, Carol?
Yes, got that.
Fantastic. Okay. Another reason why Paul is amazing.
Oh, thank you,
Okay.
Haider.
She's following the system, which is duplicating down to her teams. Okay. So I'll also be sharing some top tips from Paula Powell on the Telegram channel and also in the WhatsApp group. She's got some amazing tips to share as well. So guys, use these times very effectively, especially in the lockdown period. Many people are at home looking for ways to make money. And this is the time now to share this business as much as possible. Okay. Thank you very much, Carol. Thank you, Paula.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Okay. So we've got Rav Singh. How you doing?
Hello, Haider, you all right?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Good, good. First of all, congrats everyone for the 6% increase. Excellent news. And my question, Haider, is regarding the recruitment. So when I'm trying to recruit people, I get a question asked that obviously they don't know too much about it. So what they say to me is that, what are the chances of them losing all the money? And what if the company goes bust, things like that? So what's a good response to say in regards to that?
You know, there's two types of people, okay?
Mm-hmm.
One type of people are the ones that you just, what you just said.
Yeah.
That's one type of people. And there's another type of people that say, how much can my money make for me? Now that's for somebody with an entrepreneur mindset.
Mm-hmm.
So you just said to me that I can let my money work for me. How much can my money work? How much can my money make for me in the future? Because you get negative people, you get positive people.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's the way of thinking. Now, the answer to that is, you know, so and so. I was thinking the same when my friend told me about this business. But when I studied the business, when I came onto the Zoom calls and I seen in myself of where the company is going, what they've achieved, okay, on the exchanges that they are on, okay, one of the top 800 coins in the world. It's a registered and licensed coin. Okay, they had a huge event recently. They've got their own Forex brokerage, their own online crypto-friendly payment solution. This company is going places. And I thought to myself, I don't want to miss out on this opportunity. And I'm glad I got into it because my money is doing exactly what they said it will do.
Okay, that's cool. Just give them a bit of history, isn't it? Just a bit of background about what you
Yeah,
guys do.
give me a background, but as I was saying through the presentation, okay, let an expert answer the questions. All you need to do is plant the seed, because the reason why they ask that question is because they don't know anything about the company.
That's right.
Okay, they don't know anything of the company's registration, the history behind it, and where they are today and what they've achieved. So that's the reason why they're asking those type of questions.
Okay, that's great. Thank you very much for that.
Right, and we'll touch upon Monday as well, okay?
Yeah, we will do, mate. See you later, brother.
All right.
Thank you.
Excellent. And you know what to do? In the meantime, make a list of people in the war market, and we'll make some calls then, okay?
We'll do, definitely. Thank you.
Excellent, Rob. Take care. All right, who else we had? Jacques from St. Martin.
What's going on, brother?
Good, brother. How are you? Good morning.
I'm doing really well. I'm doing really well. I'm here at the laundry picking up a few things for the shop. So I'm doing a little bit of running around early this morning. Listen, one thing I want to say is thank you again for the tips that you always give us. And one thing I want to say also too is that Facebook is a very good tool. And one thing with Quincy, we basically looked and saw like how different when you put stuff on your status, because sometimes when you put stuff on your Facebook page, people would just look at it, but they wouldn't press like, they wouldn't comment, they wouldn't ask anything. You know what I mean? But when you put it on your status, you can see how many people look at it, and you can see what people are looking at it, and that's where you can tackle those. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. All right. You can tackle those people and basically let them, you know, you can have like a personal conversation with them because you see that how many times they frequent your page. And that is a way how to start a conversation with somebody, because if somebody's not interested, they're not going to look in your direction, you know. But a lot of people are skeptical, and those are the people that actually end up waiting until the coin is 50 euro per one. You know, just like how a lot of people want to join Bitcoin, but Bitcoin is like at 15,000 plus. You understand? So one way how we can always target those people, and that's what I've been doing, is targeting those people who frequent my page. You know, you can have more of a personal conversation with them, and I would give them my phone number. And then from there, that's where I would always try to invite them to the calls. So I have a list of people that I like whenever I send out my like when the link comes in to bring people on a call, you send it to those same people that always frequent your page. You know, so that's another way how you can always target a certain group of people, and you would always add to those people. You know, and some people, they would see me on the road, and then that's when they would try to hit me up and say, hey, what's that thing you're doing on Facebook, or what's that thing that you're doing with the coin? You know, and that's when you can give them a better breakdown. You know, so for the 14th, like I said, that I'm planning here with my St. Martin BizzCoin family, that we're trying to have like a nice presentation where we have people in a certain setting up by Jocelyn, and we're gonna do the presentation up there for the people who's been following me on my trip to Turkey. So a lot of people they're excited to come. I'm gonna bring my wife to one of the presentations finally. So that's normally she would follow off and on, and I would have to be the one giving her the updates. You know, but we're coming along nicely. So as soon as you can send me that link that I can post up on my page for the 14th, yeah, we can start to push that out too, because she actually asked me about it last night too, to kind of send it to her friends, so we can have more people coming to the event. You know, fantastic. But thanks again for the tips, man. Really
You're welcome.
It.
Thank you very much, Jack. Thank you, and great tips coming from Jack in St. Martin as well. That's right. You. Put it on the status on Facebook or even on WhatsApp status as well.
Yes.
So you know who the people who are watching your status. Okay.
Yes, definitely.
That's right. Too many people watching, they're not taking action. Excellent, Jack.
Yes, that's the
We
thing.
have
That's the
Yvette
thing.
Trail. Hi, Yvette. Can you unmute yourself? While we're waiting for Yvette, we've got Bev who's raised her hand.
Hello. Oh,
Oh,
hello.
hi, Yvette. How you doing?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the information and also listening to the Q&As as well. Some really good tips. My question is, social media is obviously quite powerful. And are there any hashtags, using Instagram, sorry, is there any hashtags that you can give us or give me or provide to help promote this in the right kind of arenas kind of thing?
Yeah, definitely. Well, first of all, Yvette, sorry, who's the sponsor, Yvette?
Beverly.
Oh, Bev. Okay, yes, excellent, excellent. Now, there are quite a few. You have BizzCoin, BizzTrade, cryptocurrency, crypto market, digital currency, forex trading, work from home, passive income, opportunity. What else we got? Anybody else can think of any hashtags? Yvette?
There are little systems that you can go onto and put that into Google. What's the top trending hashtag? And I've put what's the top trending BizzCoin hashtag in before, and it's told me that BizzCoin Pakistan was the top hashtag. So I started hashtagging BizzCoin UK, but like Haider said, cryptocurrency, forex, work from home, BizzCoin, BizzTrade, BizzCareer, like you said. And quickly on the Facebook issue thing, how do I bring traffic to me is I don't just post on my status, I actively go post on other people's comments. So when you're helping people, you know, if they're asking a question, regardless of what it's to do with, it could be anything, household, kid, whatever, just build up a rapport by commenting on people's comments, and then they'll think, oh, who's that person? I'll go look at their page. So you're bringing organic people to yourself just because you're mixing with other people. So step out of your groups too and go join other groups where you can help people. Doesn't matter what you're helping them with, they'll eventually want to know you and connect with you.
Fantastic.
That's my little tip there.
Brilliant. And you know what? If you don't find any trending hashtags, you know what? Create the trend yourself. Okay, let's do it. Let's keep building BizzCoin UK. Okay, create that trend. Thank you very much, Yvette. Any other questions, Yvette?
No, that was it really. It's just kind of I'm trying to find different markets or different places, hashtags that people are looking in, you know, crypto. I suppose if you're looking into crypto, you'll be using that hashtag, but if you're not, it's using the hashtags that people not really looking at crypto, but like I think the lady just spoken, is maybe just name drop or just drop into people's conversations and get people to look at your own page. Okay, thank you.
Definitely.
Or as Haider said, create your own hashtag and start that one trending. I've been hashtagging for quite some time, just smart mums, and that's just in general. Just now and again, I make a good post and I hashtag smart mums, and you know, as you'll know how hashtag works, if you click it, then you get the information drop underneath it. So try definitely and build up your own regular hashtags where you're hashtagging at, because when people click those hashtags, that's where they will find your info.
That's right. Where's the smart dads? We've got the smart moms coming up.
I don't know about smart dads, Haider, but I'm all for smart mums.
Okay, excellent. Thank you very much, Yvette, and thank you very much, Yvette, as well. Thank you. Hi, Bev.
Hi. It's actually been covered. I'm going to ask about Facebook advertising, because I haven't really started any marketing yet, and I was looking at maybe doing something like that on Instagram even, just as much social, because I'm not a social media individual. You know, I just find it takes up too much time. But
one good person is Paul Gums. He's got something that he's been working on with Facebook. So speak to him, and he may be able to advise you with Facebook advertising too.
I spent about 4 hours on the phone this morning with Paul. I've had enough.
Okay, yeah. I don't know what you've been talking about then.
It wasn't marketing.
There you go.
No, yeah, I'll give Paul a call. I did actually briefly mention it to him and
Yeah.
to somebody on another regional director in another group. I mentioned that to them as well. But super excited that we've now got to 77, which is really good. And that's what I was just waiting. When is it going to start moving? So
You know what? Don't wait too long, guys. Don't wait too long. Before you know it, you'll be like, oh, I wanted to buy this package. Well, you know what? It's gone up now.
That's exactly what happened to me last night. I had a few people on last night that I was talking to about it, and I said, if you keep hanging on, keep dilly dallying, it's going to go up, and then all of a sudden it's gone.
Yeah, it's gone up.
So, yeah, it's great. Okay, well, thank you anyway very much for the presentation. That's really good.
Thank you, Bev. Thank you. Okay, we've got our region director, Paula Powell, raised a hand again. Let's hear some nuggets.
Thank you. Yeah, I just wanted to mention that, what works for me when I recruit on Facebook, because I've recruited a few people this week, just using the statement, pressing the button and making your money work for you. Because when you press your button, they might not know what you mean by that, but you know that you make a daily passive income just from pressing a button once a week, and you get paid every day. That draws people's attention.
Okay. Earn passive income by clicking a button. Okay. All right. How many more things that we can think of right now? Okay. Earn passive income by clicking a button. Let your money work for you. Okay. Anybody else has any questions? No. Okay. So guys, I hope you find this call very useful. I just had the information that we have the corporate training. All right. So today, okay. So is Hassan on the call? Yes, it is. Now we've got some InfiPay training tonight at 7 p.m. UK time. So join the call tonight, and we will have training on InfiPay. So make sure you all share this with all your team members, because this will be some amazing training provided by Gurpreet Daliwal, our Managing Director, and Terry James, Vice President of Sales. So make sure you tune in to this call tonight at 7 p.m. UK time, which is in approximately next 3 hours and 50 minutes. So make sure you join the call tonight, training on InfiPay, our crypto-friendly payment solution. Awesome.
Sorry to interrupt. Haider, my house is getting a little bit noisy, so I want to make this quick. Just another marketing idea. I had a little face mask made, and it actually says, click a button.
Oh, wow.
It says, click a button, ... make dollars, ask me how. That's all it says. So click a button, make money, ask me how. That's
amazing.
it.
Absolutely amazing. Okay. Fantastic. Look at those ideas. Okay. So when you're out and about, people looking at each other's masks, what does that say? What does that say? Perfect. Brilliant. Brilliant, Yvette. Absolutely amazing. Go online, guys. Go on eBay. There's loads of places on eBay, or loads of people who are advertising that they can create masks. Just put down your message, wear your masks, let people ask you. And then when they ask you, what is it all about? Remember, guys, be in a hurry. Okay. Would it be okay if I can take a number and I'll send you a 10-minute video which explains what I do? Or I'll send you a link and I'll invite you to a call and you'll hear what it's all about. Brilliant. You got the number. Fantastic. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. So, ladies and gentlemen, High Flyers family, thank you everybody for joining us on the call today. Some great tips, great information, great nuggets from a lot of people on this call today. Anybody else wishes to say anything? Anybody wants to give any tips? Jack?
Yes. Hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. One thing I want to say also to because my team sometimes you would get a little discouraged sometimes because when nobody is responding after you spoke to them or even after they ask a question, right? Don't feel discouraged because sometimes when a person might not be interested in now, when they see how happy you are, how they see how your team is growing, eventually they will want to act, and jump on. So like Ada said, and everybody else in the team was saying, do follow-ups. This morning I did like about say 4 follow-ups. And again, that's like inviting them to the 14th that I'm doing this event. But just follow up. Don't discourage. Just continuously talk to these people because eventually when they see and you show them examples. So, like I said, when I first started, I started when the coin was at 42 cents, and now today we're at 77 cents. So that day alone is enough proof to show them that there is progress, there is growth, there is possibility for anybody to become a not just a High Flyers member, but a BizzCoin family member. So I will encourage our team to continuously speak to people. And, if there's any help that you need from me, ask. If I can't get the answer, I will always ask higher. So once again, I just want to say thanks again. Okay. Big up St. Martin and our BizzCoin family.
Thank you very much, Jack. Amazing, brilliant, Great tips there. I've got Yvette Trell who's raised her hand again.
Yeah, thank you. Just a reflection, Facebook and social media, it's obviously I mentioned it's a good platform, but is it possible to share, I think, Paula or Facebook account so we can actually I can go and look on what she's doing and kind of like copy and churn that kind of information, because it's not a platform I use very much, but using rather than recreating the wheel or not knowing what to do, is to actually look at members
definitely.
who
100%. Okay, and also guys, I'll share with you, it's Paula Powell.
Paula Powell.
Yeah,
double L.
Powell double L, yeah, that's right. Paula, is there anything on your Facebook that sticks out in order for her to find you?
Yeah, what it is, my Facebook name is actually Paula Affleck, my maiden name, Affleck. So I'll send you the spelling, Hader, or if somebody wants it now. So it's Paula, my surname is Affleck, A-double-F for Freddie, as in Ben Affleck, but mine is spelled with an I instead of an E. So if you know how to spell Affleck, as in Ben Affleck, A-double-F for F for Freddie, that is, L for Laurie, I for ink, C for Charlie, K for King, Affleck. And you'll see lots of different BizzCoin ads I've put on there.
Fantastic. Brilliant. And also another thing as well, when I send messages out every morning, those positive motivational quotes, put them on your Facebook, put them on your Instagram, put them on your WhatsApp.
Yeah.
Okay, because they're positive, they inspire the people, and people want to know about what you're doing now, because they realize there's a hashtag about High Flyers Club and it says hashtag BizzCoin. What is that all about? What are they doing? Okay, so thank you very much, everybody.
Hey, can I just mention something that's key? Whenever I send out things on Facebook, I always put my sign up link with it.
Yes.
Very important to attach your sign up link to any post you send out. That way you've got them, because they've got your link. They can, if they're ready to sign up, everything's there.
Yeah, fantastic. And also people can sign up for free, and then they can log into their account, the back office, for free. They won't make any money, but then afterwards they can buy a package. And when they buy a package, they can buy through Bitcoin direct straight away, immediately, if they have Bitcoins. But if they don't have Bitcoin, we do have an alternative, which is an e-pin. I'm sure most of you on this call are aware of how to generate e-pins, or how to get e-pins from your sponsor. So then that person can contact you direct, and we can get them set up to buy the package. Okay, anybody else has any questions? No? Okay, guys, thank you very much, everybody. I'll see you at 7 p.m. UK time. So big thank you to everybody for joining us on the call. And if you do like to have these calls often, which I think we will, let me know. And anytime that anybody wants me to do a private Zoom call with the teams, even if you have some prospects, if you got about 5 to 10 people together, get them together. We'll do a Zoom call anytime, could be morning, afternoon, evening. Let me know and we'll get that fit in for you. Okay. So guys, thank you very much, everybody. God bless you all. Take care. Have a great day and evening. BizzCoin.
Bitcoin.
Thank you, everybody. Take care. Cheers, Anthony. Bye-bye.